Against a backcloth of infinite ebony, the TARDIS was being bombarded. Bolts of multicolored energy, a fragmented rainbow, strafed the navy blue police box, tossing it hither and thither. An inharmonious cacophony of sound underscored each salvo. Mel's slim frame was pitched from the wall to the console. The Doctor, frantically trying to get to his feet, was cast down again by the sickening, unpredictable lurches. The whole interior of the TARDIS began undulating and distorting. Assaulted by the dissonant bedlam, propelled violently from side to side by the giddy oscillations, Mel collapsed near her overturned exercise bike, shortly before the Doctor spun, reeling headfirst into the plinth of the console. Both remained unmoving as, almost indiscernible through the jarring discord of sound, the materialization bellow began. The TARDIS had been forced into a landing. But where? And by whom? Someone had obviously overridden the TARDIS's sophisticated mechanism and abducted it. For wherever the Doctor had intended visiting, it was certainly not this barren planet. Inside the TARDIS, all was still. The sole sound now was the regular breathing of the two unconscious travellers. Mel, at full stretch, lay against the wall. The Doctor, lying on his front, was partly concealed by the console. Only his yellow and black striped trousers, flamboyant coat, and familiar spats and sneakers were in evidence. The outside door opened. Poised on the threshold, clutching what appeared to be a futuristic harpoon gun, was a vision in scarlet. Tight trews hugged svelte hips before tapering into knee-length boots. A shimmering brocade jacket, its stiff-edged epaulettes trimmed with gold, was belted into a slender waist before flaring into a peplum. Long brunette tresses framed a beautifully sculptured face. This was the Rani.
Leave the girl.
From the corner of her eye, she had seen a hair-sheathed, scrawny, oily limb extending towards Mel.
It's the man I want. Take him to my laboratory.
The three-taloned paw tugged roughly at the Doctor's shoulder, rolling him onto his back so that he was face up. But these were not the rotund features of the Doctor. This face was small and delicately pointed. And the clothes? They were the Doctor's, certainly, and his multicolored furled umbrella hung over his shoulders. Yet the erstwhile tightly buttoned plaid waistcoat hung in folds. The spotted cravat sagged about a thin neck with its bow drooping over a narrow chest, and the sleeves of the exotic coat now flopped beyond the end of his short arms. Could this be the endearing sixth Time Lord? The Rani had no doubt. This was indeed the Doctor. Regeneration had been triggered by the tumultuous buffeting. In consequence, the seventh Doctor was now in the clutches of the Rani and her obscene collaborator.